Welcome back, everyone. My name's Alex. This is Off the Cuff Reviews. Let's dive in. I'm doing something completely different than I've done before, so let's check it out. So, as you guys know, I love horror. Check out like the walls here, like literally marrying someone else that loves horror. Like, this is our house. We love horror. Everything's horror here. And we love ghost stuff. I don't know. We check out this channel, Nuke's Top 5. Everyone knows it. They have millions of subs. We watch them like whenever we're kind of bored and we don't have anything else to watch. So I wanted to actually dive in and check out one of their videos on here and react to it. One of the ones I haven't seen before. And I thought it was kind of fitting. This one is called Top 10 Scary Ghost Videos for Toilet Viewing, which I think is hilarious. So let's check this out. I don't know. See, here's the thing. I used to really believe in ghosts, and then more and more evidence and stuff started popping up where ghost hunters were faking stuff, and then I was looking into it more, and I don't know, I kind of am becoming more skeptical as I go along with life, but I still think that this kind of stuff is cool to watch. And I don't know, maybe I'll sit here and debunk everything, maybe I won't, maybe I'll really be scared, who knows. I haven't seen these videos, so let's dive in. I know that if these are anything from TikTok, I know that a lot of people fake stuff on TikTok just to go viral. So who knows? Let's dive in though. Before I hit play, if you guys want to check out anything, any more of this, go check out the Patreon. This video is probably going to go up on the Patreon first. So Patreon people will see this first. So if you guys want to see videos first or new videos that are not going to be on YouTube at all, go check out the Patreon. It's only $2 a month. So I'll see you guys there. Let's check this out. Top 10 scary ghost videos for our toilet viewing, which I think is a funny title. Let's go.
The voice from the bushes. Doneen Bull Davis, who lives on the Louis Bull Tribe Reserve in Alberta, Canada, is relaxing at home one evening with her family. Suddenly, they begin to hear strange sounds coming from the dense thicket of bushes in their backyard. But they don't see anything there. What happens next is truly creepy. Doneen and her family all hear the same spine-chilling sound of a raspy little voice coming from somewhere in their backyard. The voice just doesn't sound normal. And then things really start to get weird.
Oh, come out so I can see you. Come out. Come on. Come out. Come, DJ. Come on out.
Shut up. Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Hey, just go.
Okay, me.
What's wrong with you?
Me at the people that are doing nefarious things out there.
What?
The creepy voice seems to mock the family, mimicking what they say
Are we
and
supposed to be
eerily
seeing
laughing at
anything,
them
or
while
what?
hiding in the bushes. But believe it or not, the situation takes an even more terrifying turn.
Come on out. Why not? Yeah, come on out. Come on. Come on out. Yeah, let's leave. Just go grab that gun. No.
Whatever is hiding in the bushes now asks, "Wanna play?" And with that, the family has now just had enough. They call the local police to their house, and Doneen shows them the footage that she has recorded. The officers scout through the bushes, looking for the threatening stranger. One of the officers also hears the raspy little voice mocking him. But even though he says the voice sounds right next to him, he says he didn't see anyone in the bushes.
Right.
Doneen says that to this day, this disturbing event remains unexplained. Many video commenters believe that this could be some kind of creature roaming the Louis Bull Tribe
Oh, but they
Reserve.
just speak English.
But what do you think this creepy
creature
voice
speaks
could
English.
be? Hiding among the graves. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Savannah Escoto says that she had a very strange experience when she took her 4-year-old daughter Isabella to visit her brother's grave at the San Fernando Cemetery in San Antonio, Texas.
Okay.
What is it?
So,
Come here. Why don't you want to go sit down over there?
Because I'm scared.
Scared of what?
What is the shadow?
What girl shadow?
What's that? Tiny sheep.
Behind the tree?
Yeah.
Little Isabella says that she sees, quote, a girl shadow behind a tree in the cemetery and comes hurrying back to her
why
mom.
is...
When Savannah turns her camera toward the
Right.
tree, she
I mean,
catches
it's
what
a little
appears to be a
okay, like,
face
it's-
from behind the tree. The face seems to be translucent as cars passing on the road behind can be seen right through it.
Right.
So is this the girl shadow that little Isabella was afraid of? Her mom Savannah isn't sure what to think of this creepy experience, and she has no
Right. So,
idea who or what this
I don't know
is.
how I feel about this one. I do like how Nuke's Top 5, like, they always, like, circle it or, like, put, like, an arrow, like, hilarious. Parents do this kind of stuff all the time where they'll, like, coach their kid to, like, do things in, like, a video. I don't know. Let's keep watching.
Possession. This next creepy video was shared on
And
the
that's
popular
easily
Spanish
faked.
language
Like,
podcast,
that's
Podcast
easily faked.
Paranormal, by guest and paranormal investigator Antonio Zamudio. On the podcast, Antonio tells the story of Augusto, an 11-year-old boy who started behaving very oddly after buying a strange-looking doll at a garage sale. The little boy became obsessed with the toy, staying up
thanks.
all night and talking to the little doll. After hearing unexplained voices in their house, Augusto's mother had had enough. She threw the doll away. But the doll mysteriously reappeared 3 days later at their home, lying at the foot of Augusto's bed. Paranormal investigator Antonio sets out to help the family and installs several static cameras throughout the home. The doll is placed in the hallway just outside the little boy's bedroom as he goes to sleep. The static camera recording the hallway
dolls.
catches something downright chilling. Soon after the boy falls asleep, the doll begins to move and then seems to actually run to the 11-year-old's bedroom. Antonio and the family are shocked when they watch the footage. The investigator decides to take the doll from the family and has kept it locked away at his home ever since. So could the doll be possessed by a spirit? Or just what do you think happened here? Let me know.
Okay. I don't know, man. I mean, let's just say paranormal investigators, especially ones that go on podcasts and like do this like YouTube thing, they let's just say like to fake evidence. I mean, I don't know. You know, even people back in like the day when like Ghost Hunters the show popped up, I used to watch that religiously. But then they had like the cast of that show had like a falling out. The show like went off air for a few years. They had a falling out though because the guy literally was like faking evidence. It was just the guy was faking evidence, and like everyone on YouTube like are like they like have debunked it for years and years. Like it's insane. Like he set up this like contraption in his like jacket to make it look like somebody was pulling on his jacket. Like wild. Like what are you doing, man? That's crazy. You just like don't fake it, bro. Like the whole idea of the Ghost Hunters show, not Ghost Adventures, Ghost Hunters, when they literally made that show, their whole shtick was we're going in here and we're going to try to capture evidence. If we can't, we can't. And then we're going to say, there's no evidence. And like, why are you faking evidence? Like, that's crazy, because they would literally go in and debunk stuff and actually debunk them and be like, well, no, it can't be this. It could be there. There's like, you know, when you watch like Shane and Ryan from Watcher and they're doing their thing and Shane's like, oh, well, it could have literally been any of these things. And Ryan's like, no, it's a ghost. Like, you know what I mean? That's like kind of how they were doing it. And I don't know. It just... sometimes paranormal investigators do some things, but this video, obviously you could CGI something, but I don't know, it was pretty convincing. I didn't see any cuts.
Unstable. This next strange video was recorded by a CCTV camera in a horse stable, but the location of the stable and the original source of the footage are unknown. The video shows a horse in its stall, relaxed and peaceful. But around 2:39 a.m., there's an odd dark flash across the CCTV camera. And then all hell breaks loose.
What? Huh?
Something unknown disturbs the horse so much that it panics and actually breaks right through its stall. But that's not all, because as the horse roams loose in the stable, what happens next is truly bizarre.
What's going on? Huh? Guys, let me know what you guys think of this. I'm confused. What are we looking at? Well, yeah, okay. The horse is like spooked out, you know? The horse
lingers at a different stall, disturbing one of the other horses as it kicks and makes panic noises. The horse then seems to angrily attempt to leap over into the other stall with that horse. The stable owner says that this incident is one of the weirdest things he's ever experienced with one of his horses. Now, this video was shared to TikTok, and comments mentioned that the culprit might be Jen, as apparently it is said that Jens will often torment horses. And there was also that odd dark flicker in the camera footage. So, paranormal or not? Really, without a source, we'll never know what happened here. And maybe
I don't
this
know,
horse just
that horse could've just gotten
randomly
spooked.
lost its damn mind. The
That's all I'm saying.
passenger. Taxi driver Jarek from Baguio, Philippines is working the night shift when he spots a woman on the side of the road who
Night
needs a
shift.
lift. What happens next is something he'll never forget.
Saan po kay ma'am? Scott Barrio? Sige po.
Why is he driving so fast? Or is that just video? Is that like the frame rate or something? It looks like he's fucking flooring it. Also, pause. Whoa. Why is he driving with this? Listen. I understand some people like it. Why are you driving with your light, your overhead front light on? You tell me, why are you driving like that? Is it because it's too dark for the camera to pick up your face? Okay. I mean, just doesn't add up in my brain. Okay, let's keep going.
Wala. Wala. Diyos ko po. Wala. Multa ata yung nasakay ko ah. Ay, Wala. Wala. Multo yung nasakay ko. Diyos ko. May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina, pero bakit nawala? Scout Barrio sabi. May sumakay kanina, wala.
Okay, why was he like opening his door? Or like, what was that?
We can see the taxi door open and close, and Jarek swears a woman wearing a long white and purple dress stepped into his taxi, requesting to be taken to Scout Barrio, a neighborhood in the city.
Oh, but
After a short drive, he looks
but
into
you're
his
just
rearview
driving with
mirror
your
to
lights
discover
on,
that
so like the
there's
camera
no
can pick up your
woman
face.
in his car. She has disappeared. He's baffled and looks around the back seat in startled disbelief. Jarek says he was tired and never got a good look at the woman's face, but he's certain a woman got in his car. So could it be that Jarek gave a taxi ride to a spirit? Or just what do you think was happening here?
I think like he had a
in the
friend
caves.
outside of the door opening.
Youth Stop 5-year
That's
Raul
what I think.
Garcia Ogando reached out to me about something that his son caught on camera while exploring an old mine in El Paso, Texas. Did you see it? As Raul's son pans the camera, someone or something can be seen hiding in the darkness of the cave. Raul explains in his email that he didn't see anything at the time and didn't notice the figure until they looked back at their videos later. So what is this? Let me know. A mystery in the mirror in Morocco.
I love
Nuke Top 5
Nuke
viewer
Stop
Carlo
5.
reached out to me about a
Let me know
strange
what
video
you
recorded
think.
by his sister Grace during a trip to Morocco. Grace and her husband are at the Riyadh La Rusa Hotel in Fez, Morocco. Grace decides to take a video of the beautiful 17th century palace style.
Okay, pausing that real quick. I'm thinking about maybe doing some more reactions to like like not like ghost videos like this. I mean, maybe I'll do more ghost videos like this for the Patreon, but I was thinking about maybe diving into checking out some of those like scary like dash cam videos, because like there's like a lot of like real or like ring camera videos, because like there's like a lot of like real world situations that are pretty fucking scary. So who knows, maybe they're faking those too, I don't know, but I know that those are fucking chilling. And I had like this like obsession with those videos. Like last like summer, I would just like sit there and like watch those videos all day. So I don't know, we'll maybe we'll dive into those. Let me know down below if you guys want me to check those out.
Interior. What happens next is truly bizarre.
This is the door going inside. And then this is going outside. We're now heading to the... Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry.
Wait, what? Huh?
A man appears out of nowhere, startling Grace so much that she apologizes for almost walking into him.
Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry.
Now here's where it gets weird. When taking a closer look at the footage, Grace and her husband can clearly be seen in the reflection of a mirror hanging on the wall in front of them. But there's no man. Then in a split second, the man appears right in front of her, standing quietly. Grace then turns towards the exit, and we see her reflection again in a different wall mirror. But again, the standing man is not there. She turns around and the man is gone. Now finally, perhaps this is just normal camera blur, but when taking a close look at the man's face in the video, something just doesn't look quite right. But you decide on this. So did Grace capture a paranormal event on camera? Could this be a so-called glitch in the Matrix? Either way, let me know what you think.
Oh, there it is.
It's pretty creepy. It's a pretty creepy video. I wonder if that literally is just like a guy, because here's the thing. When they cut like towards the end there, and then she pans really quick, and I know that Nuke's top 5 was like, well, you can see her reflection in the mirror. Yeah, but then there's like a door literally covering half of the mirror. So like, and that guy was literally like in the like the site of like where the door is. So technically wouldn't be caught in the mirror, and he could have just like ran around. I don't know. Who knows? But either way, pretty creepy, pretty convincing.
Oh, sorry.
Your car's extended gen warranty. Popular Jordanian paranormal investigator Hassan Barbar is exploring an abandoned location somewhere in the middle of nowhere, when suddenly he hears the sound of his car alarm going off in the distance.
Okay, hold on. Pause real quick before I watch the rest of this. I do want to point out something. So I have explored multiple abandoned buildings, abandoned locations. I've been in mines, I've been in caves, I've been in mansions, I've been in hospitals, I've been in places that were claimed to be haunted. I've been like abandoned. I've been in factories. I've been in places where people have died. I've been in morgues. I've been in all the places, right? And you can actually, believe it or not, you can actually check out a lot of my Urbex videos on my Patreon currently. They were on another channel, but I've been uploading them to my Patreon exclusively. So if you guys want to go check those out, you guys can go check that out. I do exploring. One thing though is Real urban explorers, people that do urban exploring, a tip at least. I don't know, like I have no context of this video, but what I'm saying is a lot of these videos where they're like, oh, this guy was exploring an abandoned place, but it's pitch black and he's like, that's like a thing that like a lot of explorers don't do, mainly for safety reasons. A lot of times like there's like homeless people, houseless people, there's not like paranormal stuff, there's like people who are doing like nefarious things that go into abandoned buildings, especially at night. So, and you never know who you're going to run into. You don't know who you're going to run into during the day, but at least like during the day, like it's light out, you can see what you're doing, you don't need a flashlight. So it's a little bit safer to do things like exploring during the day. There are people that do exploring during the night, but that's like not necessarily a thing that I would recommend, just because of safety reasons. And another thing is, the reason why I was bringing this up is I have never once, ever, in any abandoned location that I've been to, ever felt like it was haunted, or like there was some kind of weird feeling, or I never saw anything, nothing. And that's not because like I'm like I told you in the beginning of this video, I'm a little bit skeptical, but I used to literally like really believe in ghosts, and like actually like I've like seen things, felt things, I don't know, but not ever at an abandoned location before like that. And I've been to things like I've literally slept in a cave. It's actually a mine, an old mine, that exploring with Josh, who is a big ghost hunter YouTuber right now. He used to do urbex videos. He went to this popular urbex location. It's like a mine, and he called it like one of like the most haunted places he's ever been. I spent the night there, didn't experience a single thing. So I don't know. That's all I'm saying. I don't know where he was getting those vibes from, but let's get back into the video here. That's just my 2 cents on the urban exploring thing at night.
سيارتي بتزمر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أخوان سيارتي بتزمر.
Now, obviously, Hassan wants to know what triggered the car alarm, and he heads back to check it out. What happens next was all captured live on Snapchat.
والله أنا خايف يكون ورا السيارة ويهجم علي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله أنا خايف يكون ورا السيارة ويهجم علي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله.
Something jumps out at Hassan, absolutely scaring the shit out of him. He eventually regains his composure, but when he looks around the car, he finds nothing and no one.
أنا شفت حدا هون.
Where?
في حد جوا.
Unfortunately for Hassan, this isn't the end.
بس يا رب هو يكون. طب خليني السيارة تشتغل يعني.
Okay.
إيه؟ بسم الله.
That kind of reminded me
الرحيم.
of the movie Creep.
بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء. هي.
Huh?
هاي في طبع عدين اخوانا وكلبه وما بعرف. بسم الله. السيارة شغالة يا اخوان. لا اله الا الله.
Okay.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Even if this was like
Hassan's car
a
seems to
creature or a
just
person
drive
or
away
whatever.
on its own, eventually coming to a stop a little way down the road. Hassan is shocked by the bizarre experience as he once
Why would
again
you
finds
explore at
no one
night?
in or
This is the
around his
problem
car.
with exploring
The
at night.
investigator has had enough. He ends his live stream and drives home, presumably wanting to be sure that his car doesn't just drive home without him. So did Hassan capture creepy Jinn activity live on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Old Sacred Heart. Restaurant employee Nikki
elaborate
works at
hoax.
Ozone
That
Pizza,
could be an
located in the
elaborate
old
hoax.
abandoned and restored Sacred Heart Hospital in Pensacola, Florida. The hospital was built way back in 1915, and except for the pizza restaurant, the large structure is mostly empty. It's said that the old hospital is haunted by former patients and the ghosts of nuns who worked there. It's 11:30 at night and Nicky decides to go on a walk around the hospital with his coworkers after their shift. That's when the group spots something very creepy.
But he was just randomly recording.
It had arms. No, those are arms.
Oh my god! Oh my god, it's a real person.
No, those are arms now. No, those are arms. No, those are arms.
Guys, I can't get out of the office.
Okay, like what
No,
if someone's just
no.
like in there?
I don't care. Those are arms.
Yeah, I put the other hat on, I see it. That's f***ing arms.
The building is completely empty, yet someone can be seen standing behind a window. The group freaks out and have no idea who
Okay,
or
like
what
imagine
it
it's
could
like
be.
literally just like a
Nicky
person.
and his friends believe that the creepy apparition
And they're,
might
like,
belong to one of the
freaking out.
nuns who
It's
used to
arms,
work in the
it has
hospital.
arms.
And a close-up of their capture does indeed look a bit like a thin woman who could be dressed in a nun's habit. But again I ask, what do you think this is? You decide. The dark thing in
I
the
think
basement.
it's like one of their friends. Like
TikTok
in the-
user
in
Will
the-
Graves
in
is
the
home
room.
alone when he
I don't
starts to
know.
hear the disturbing sound of someone walking around in his basement. Now, Will believes his house to be haunted, so he starts recording and cautiously heads downstairs to check it out.
Okay, TikTok. So, my power is out at the moment in the basement, and I swear I keep hearing someone walk. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's kind of creepy. Laundry room still has power, so that's good. But the rest of the basement's power is completely out, which is very strange. I'm not sure what that noise was, but I don't know. I'm home alone right now, so we'll see, I guess. Look out back.
I don't know.
No,
Were we
nothing
supposed
back
to see
there.
something?
I don't know. There's been a lot of strange things happening. Figures, shadows. So, I don't know. Maybe some tips, advice would help out. I can't really see anything, but there's no one in here.
Did you see it? As Will walks downstairs into his basement, someone can be seen standing inside his bathtub, weirdly just facing the wall. When Will looks back into the bathroom about 30 seconds later, the figure has completely disappeared. Will says that he's done several paranormal investigations at his local cemetery, and he believes something might have followed him home. But is it real?
I wonder
or is
if-
it all
right. I
just an
wonder if,
elaborate hoax? You decide.
Stop saying elaborate. It's probably not an elaborate hoax, but it's probably a hoax. Well, here's the deal with that. I'm just gonna pause it there. We're gonna end the video. Well, with that last one, could easily be faked. It could have somebody literally just like one of his friends, like in the room, and then he flashes it real quick, and then cut. Or it's a composited in there because he's like doing this thing where like he has his camera and it's pointed for like 10 seconds on something, but then when there's a ghost there, he's like, foo, 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 and it's like, that's how what people do when they how that works. They use cuts. That's what they're doing. They hide cuts when they're like doing like really fast movements. But who knows? Creepy video regardless. I like, even if I don't like believe in the actual ghost part or like whatever, even if I think it's like a hoax, or even if I think it's like it could be faked, I still find these videos entertaining, and I feel like that's like the whole point. I feel like, especially like with like a ghost hunters like show, like a Ghost Adventures or anything, like especially Ghost Adventures, I don't really believe in that shit. I think that they're asinine videos. The show is like asinine, and I feel like most of their evidence is nonsense. But I still watch their maybe I can talk. Maybe I can talk. I still watch their show sometimes, and it's more just for entertainment value. Even if we don't believe it, even if we think that they're hamming it up for the camera, we still watch that kind of stuff because it's entertaining. Like we watch this creator called Loey Lane, and she does these types of videos where she'll react to like a Nuke's top 5 or like a chilling video or something, or Backrooms or something like that, and she reacts to them and talks about it. And I don't know, like even we watch that even if like we don't really believe in those like videos per se. It's still entertaining, and I think that's the whole point, right? That's the whole point. That's why people subscribe to that guy's channel. So yeah, well, let me know what you guys think down below. Do you guys think I'm full of shit, or do you think these videos are full of shit? Let me know down below in the comments. Join the Patreon. It's only $2 a month. I will probably be doing more of these videos, so go check that out, and I'll see you there. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, everyone. 40-minute video on the main feed. Check that out. That's crazy.